guys, welcome back. This is our fifth and final episode of Road to 10K. It is a little late. I've been really busy, and this video is me talking about this past week and just how busy it's been. So I'm just gonna be playing a bunch of Dress to Impress because I have to get a lot of stars, and I can't put all of that into like a single video. So I thought that I could just, voiceover over like a sped up video, and I think that's what I'm gonna do today. So I want to talk about why I haven't been posting like anything. Like, I was supposed to post on Saturday, and I was definitely supposed to post some shorts on the weekdays, but from Wednesday to Friday I had a volleyball tournament. Sadly we lost, but I'm really proud of how like far my team got. We have like really good chemistry together. I also had lots of fun with them, and that last specific game that we had where we lost, I pushed myself like to out of my comfort zone, and I was like so proud of myself because I was like, should I do it or should I not do it? I'm not gonna say what it was that I pushed like myself out of my comfort zone because it's a little embarrassing for me, but I'm really proud that I did it and it worked out well for me and I didn't mess up as bad. And even though like we lost, I'm not sad at all. I feel like we did really good. I think this episode's kind of gonna be like a podcast. If you like those kinds of stuff, I feel like it'd be so fun to like talk about, I don't know, anything. You guys can like give me, oh, what if I become like one of those wellness podcasters, like people who talk about like self-esteem or like friendship issues or like boundaries. If you like that kind of stuff, you should actually like comment and I'll definitely like do it. I feel like that'd be really fun. So like that was one thing, and then on from Thursday to Sunday, we had lots of family come over, and we went to like lots of my family's houses, and that was like super fun. I got to like see my little cousins and see my aunts and uncles, but that definitely kept me busy because, I was spending time with my family, and it's been a while since we've seen them, so I think that was also like a really big reason. It's just two reasons why I didn't post at all, but they were pretty big, and I'm glad that it's over because now I can definitely like put my head down and start working towards posting again. And yeah. So right now I think the theme is weird core, and I'm going to like be looking at Pinterest for a lot of inspiration because I didn't play Dress to Impress at all for like a whole week. So I was kind of scared that I was gonna do bad in front of like the camera. So I was looking at a lot of inspiration, and I saw this one specific outfit that looked so cool. And I was like, I want to try to recreate it, but with like a bunch of different patterns. And I want to use that face hack with like the masks on the face to like cover the whole thing up. It didn't work out like too well, but it doesn't look bad either. It's like presentable. Have you guys played Grow a Garden? I feel like it's gotten so popular. Wasn't the update like literally yesterday? I think it was yesterday for me because right now it's Sunday as I'm recording. I'm hoping to get this video out by Monday. I don't think it'll be that hard, but the update was like super cool. I really love the updates because like at least an hour before, the developers really like put on a lot of like they do a lot of admin abuse, but like it's so fun. And my favorite one is like the taco one where it's like it's raining tacos with the disco, and I'm pretty sure that was like the last time they were ever gonna do it, which was so sad. But wasn't the Dress to Impress update yesterday too, the cutscene event? It gave us new emotes. Emotes? Yeah. I wasn't expecting emotes. I was actually like expecting an item, but I really like the emotes. It's like super cool. But in Grow a Garden, I've been stealing a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Literally last night, I was playing with my cousins, and I went out to this guy's garden, and I was like, your sunflower looks really nice. He had like a really big sunflower, okay? And I was like, your sunflower looks really nice. I think I'm gonna take it. I say, as I have like 19 Robux to my name, it takes like 37 to steal from someone. And they were like, okay, go ahead, go try. You're so broke anyways. And I was like, how dare you? Just because you said that, I literally in that moment bought $2 of Robux and I stole the sunflower. And I was like, And I took it and I went up to him and I started like jumping around him and saying, guess who doesn't have a sunflower anymore? And then this other guy popped in and he started fighting with me. This is so embarrassing. Okay, I just want to say that the sunflower was not the best thing this guy had. He had like a bunch of candy blossoms and like beanstalk seeds and a lot of cool stuff. I just really liked the sunflower. So I didn't steal their best plant because that would be too mean. But this other guy joined in and he was like, imagine not having a sunflower seed? Like, that's so embarrassing. You're so broke. And I was like, excuse me, who are you? And I went up to his garden and his garden was so bland. Like, he had like beanstalk seeds, but aside from that, there was like nothing cool in there. He didn't have any moon melons. He didn't have like any furniture, which is not like, I'm not gonna judge because I don't have furniture yet either. Like, I'm too broke and I'm not broke. I'm so rich. I have like 4 billion. But he didn't have the best stuff and he was over here saying wait, what did he say? He said, imagine not having a sunflower seed, you're so broke, this, that. And I was like, okay, let's see your garden. I walk up to him and I walk around and I'm like, oh, nice garden, dot dot. And he didn't respond to that, right? He came right at my face and I was like, your garden's really bad for someone who's like mocking me. And he was like, you're so broke. And I was like, oh yeah. And I went around his like best plant, which was like a moon melon. I wasn't actually gonna steal. I was just like, wait, was it a moon melon? I just said he didn't have any moon melons. I think it was like a mango. Yeah, he had a mango, okay? So I went up to his mango. It was like really big. And I walked up to it, and the second he saw me walking up to it, he immediately left. Like, I was like, oh, okay. You literally like made fun of me for not having anything, called me broke, and then the second you see me walking up to your moon mango, oh my god, I'm messing everything up. To your mango, that's where you decide to leave. It was really funny. But then the guy I stole from, the sunflower, he had like big candy blossoms, right? So as I was waving around his sunflower in his face, he had this humongous candy blossom. You know like how rare candy blossoms are? And to have like a humongous candy blossom, that's just like jackpot. And it was also disco, I think. It was just crazy. Started waving that in my face and I was like, okay, you win. And then my cousin came up and he was like, day one of donating to the homeless. And then he gave me a bunch of stuff and I was like, oh damn. He's like, keep the change. I was like, oh, okay. I don't mind. It's okay. But that was super fun. And then we actually ended up becoming friends. Like, I didn't like, not friends, but like, I guess we were on good terms, you know? I'm glad he didn't steal anything from me because, not gonna lie, my garden kind of like sucks. It looks like a jungle, if you know what I mean. Like, everything's so messy because I just put everything like somewhere, and I really regret it now because I really want to have like those aesthetic gardens, but I don't have like an extra seed of everything, so I just can't afford to like shovel it away, you know? But yep, that's my life with Grow a Garden. I will put a picture of my garden, so you know what? Bully me into getting a better garden. I'm gonna put up a picture right now. I also want to talk about Mimic. Oh my gosh, tell me why every single good game has had an update in the past like week. Not week. I think Mimic came out 2 weeks ago, but it was so cool. I love Mimic. I've been like a day one fan, and I remember like playing Mimic for the very first time, the first chapter, and it's just like so cool to see how far it's come. Because now it's not like just mazes or anything. It has like so many cool components to it. And I just love the way they like took 4 stories and like turned it into like 4 books and chapters. It's just really cool. And we played chapter 4, which was the new chapter. It was so fun, but at the same time, it was so confusing. Me and my sister, we were playing together, right? And we got like confused over the stupidest stuff. Like, for example, we couldn't find the speaker. And like, I think it was like the 3rd part or the 4th part, I don't remember. But we just could not find this speaker, and you had to drop this speaker in front of like this monster so they would get like blasted with music. And we were like, what speaker are they talking about? Like, do we have to kill the eyes first? What do we do? I don't know how to get to this stupid speaker. And I go to YouTube and this person's like, oh wow, it's a speaker. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I realized that I was literally in the room where the speaker was. I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. And also, does anyone else like turn down their volume when they're getting chased by a monster just because of how scary it gets? Like every single time I start playing Mimic again, on the very first like chase scene, I turn down my volume and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. And then as soon as like I get used to getting killed, cause mind you, I am not good at playing Mimic. I just like suck. So as soon as I get used to killing it, that's when I turn the volume up. But you guys should play it. It's so fun. It's like really, really fun. Um, yeah. So that's my life. That's how my life has been in the past week. How about you guys? Oh yeah, I really don't care, so I'm just gonna move on. Um, can't believe that summer has already come. Like, does anybody else also feel this way? Like, I feel like it was just yesterday where I was in class playing Dress to Impress with my friends, like when it first got popular. The summer update was like just released and stuff, and we were like so excited to play it and like stuff. And now like the summer update 2025 is here, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's just crazy to see like how far Dress to Impress has come, and now I feel like a grandma talking about like nostalgia. Oh my gosh. But we all have to agree. Just to Press summer update was the best one out of them all. Like I miss like being able to swim in the water. It was so fun. By the way, what are you guys planning to do for the summer? I have like a whole summer bucket list of stuff I want to do. They're like really stupid and really random. Let me read out some of them. They're like right there. One of them says photo shoots. The other one says beach day. One of them says chalk the driveway. I'm excited for that one because like we have a really big driveway and we can make like a whole like art if we wanted, but we would need lots of chalk for it. One of it says candy salads, festivals, fruit picking, farmers market, sunset photos. Ooh, one of them also says 10K subs. That's so stupid. I don't think I could get to 10,000 in freaking just this summer alone. But if I can, that'd be really cool. It'd be really amazing if I could cross that one off. There's friendship bracelets, PowerPoint nights. It's just like really fun to make summer bucket lists because it like gets you excited for the summer. I would really recommend you guys do it too. I had so much fun making this. It's even more fun if you do it with your friends or with your siblings, with your family. I do not want to spend this summer bed rotting. I also want to like lock in this summer. Like I'm not gonna just have fun. I obviously want to like have lots of fun this summer, but I also want to like get ready for college and stuff, you know? I'm like pretty far away from college, but it's still stressing me out. Like I feel like I should be preparing for scholarships, summer programs, you know, the SATs, ACTs, whichever one you're taking. I would recommend you guys like do that too. It's always best to be more prepared than not prepared, you know? So I want to have like a good balance of having fun and doing lots of prep, and I think this is going to be a good summer. I just like well, right now it hasn't been the best. Like these past 2 weeks have been really hectic, and yesterday I was just bed rotting the whole day because of how tired I genuinely was. And today I woke up at 11 a.m. Are you proud of me? I turned off my alarm and I went right back to sleep because like of how genuinely tired I was. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can prepare lots of videos and hopefully post this on Monday. If you're watching this on Monday, yay, I finally got it out. And oh, also I would like to say I did not win the challenge. Not win. I didn't like I didn't reach 10,000 stars is what I'm saying. It was very hard. Like I genuinely like tried so hard. I did so many rounds, but it's just like pro servers have become like normal servers. The voting is just so bad. So bad. Like at one point I was desperate and I was like, let me find a farming server. But I don't have Discord, so I don't know where all the farming servers are, okay? And I went to this one pro server and they looked like pretty nice people. So I was like, hey guys, you want to make this a farming server? You know, we're all just here. We're just chilling. Let's make this a farming server. And they were like, okay, yeah. And I was like, yes, finally. Like, let's do it. And I was like, make sure you vote everyone 5 stars, please. And tell me why this backfired so badly on me. Because why did everyone get literally 30 stars and I was stuck with 14 stars? What do you mean? I thought like, oh my gosh, this still makes me mad. Like, what? Imagine convincing like 15 people to do farming with you, and then they decide to give everyone 5 stars but you. I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like seeing 30 stars, 31 stars, 20 stars. And I'm like, where's my name? Where's my name? And as I'm going down the list, it's like progressively getting less and less. And I'm like, what the heck? 14 stars? It's just crazy. I literally left right after that. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this. So then I tried Style Showdown. Style Showdown went terribly because tell me why I spent almost 15 minutes on each round only to like not get first place at all. There were so many unfair voters. Oh my god. Voters. There were so many unfair voters there too. So I definitely didn't win the challenge, and this video is coming to an end, so I should probably like hurry it up if I'm trying to match the voiceover with the video, but it did not work out that well. So then I just tried normal servers again, then pro servers, and then I was like, this is not working out. And then yesterday I had no energy at all. Like there was no energy left for me. I didn't even like check up on my garden, and I usually do that every single day. So I was like really tired and I didn't want to do anything. So I don't really blame myself for not wanting to do anything, but I didn't get to my goal. And today we are left with 9,000, I think 660 something, which it really isn't that bad, I guess. But it could have been better. I could have tried harder to like make it work, but I guess I didn't try hard enough. But yeah, we failed the challenge. I'm excited to start this new challenge. It's gonna be called the Rainbow Challenge, and you'll see how it is. It's gonna be like a 7-episode challenge. I'm super excited. And this video has come to an end. If you're still here, thank you. Bye bye.